I often pause here to watch the shadows of the clouds move over the landscape of my new home. Great bands of light splashed across the rolling hills like a painting. At times I see a woman lying on her side, her hair a wave of emerald green that ages with the seasons, sleeping and dreaming stories of past and future. And at other times I see a sleeping dragon pinned down by the castle, the rumble of its breath felt deep within the earth and in my bones. Above, a lone hawk circles, watching the action below as the forest broods and the mountains know. I watch in stillness, absorbing, observing, and I see my thoughts turn to belonging. The colours of the woods change from green to a fiery blaze, and as the wind chills, turning my attention inwards, I detect a yearning to let my roots grow deep, to belong. I recognise this part of me that longs for intimacy and vow to do something about it, to be open to all the ways this can be expressed in my life here, in my new adopted homeland. The sun warms my face, bathing me in deliciousness. I am here, I say to the valley, my arms outstretched, my heart laid bare. I am here, all that I am in this moment, and I am deeply honoured to be in this circle with you. The hawk calls from his lofty height, Master of the skies. We hear you, he says. We see you. After almost 2 years of what has felt like being stuck in quicksand with a hurricane raging around me, something finally shifted this summer of 2021, opening a way forward. This opening brought me back to France from the UK, to this little known corner of the country tucked away in the southernmost hills. I had no idea how this move would go, what would happen, or where we would end up. There was no clarity at all, beyond the knowing that the river was bringing me here for now, and that I had to trust that everything was exactly as it should be, and will continue to be as exactly as it should be. It is not easy to trust in the midst of apparent chaos. Our default reaction is to want to control everything, to have a solid plan to rely on. But our inner voice can guide us to unimaginably rich experiences if we have the ears to hear and the courage to trust. And so the river has brought me here, to this house, in this valley, in these hills, to what I hope will be our home. For weeks we have been coming here to introduce ourselves to the plants and trees, to the stones and earth that support us, and to the waters that flow through this valley, feeding all. This is very important, for they are as much a part of our home as the stone and mortar that gives the house form, holding and supporting our journeys through life. The threads of our paths weave together in incredible ways, and by acknowledging the intrinsic aliveness of everything, we nurture the potential for deeper relationships. The more we discover about our new home, the more excited I become, for it is a gift beyond anything I could have imagined. Perfect for us in so many ways that just thinking about it makes me smile and skip with joy and gratitude. A few months ago we were homeless and things were pretty bleak. And now, this. Words cannot express what I feel at such a gift. So I decide to take a medicine walk, a walk of gratitude, appreciating the life forms we share this space and time with, speaking my intentions into my steps. And as we walk, I gather things that call my attention to be gifts to our new home. I weave them into a wreath with my prayers that will connect the land with our house and our hearts. And I place the wreath on the threshold of our home to be. As I touch the walls of the house, I can feel a buzzing under my palms. May this gift be a blessing to many, we say to each other, and the buzzing extends up my arms into my heart. We understand each other. And so this new circle of experience has begun. What will come from it, I do not know, but je suis prête.